रामाय रामभद्राय रामचंद्राय वेदसे रघुनाथाय नाथाय सीतायाः पतये नमः. Kishkindha Khan, chapter number 36. Sugriva pacifies Lakshmana. The recitation begins now. Tara spoke thus with tact and humility. Her words were consonant with right and truth. Lakshmana, whose fiery temper was but a thin veneer of his boundless tenderness, had to acknowledge that she was right. Sugriva was anxiously watching him the while, and his dread of Lakshmana fell away from him even like a wet garment from the shoulders of a drenched man. The fumes of intoxication were now off his brain. He tore away from his head and neck the flowers and ornaments and cried, "Once before did I lose my fair name, wealth, and lordship over the monkeys. Now Rama, out of his boundless mercy, has given them back to me. Alas, I am too insignificant to express my limitless gratitude to that prince of heroes, rightly famed through all the worlds. To slay Ravana and redeem Sita is but a child's play to him. He but wants my help formally. 7 huge solid trees, a mountain, and the broad earth, all these and more did a single arrow of his pierce right through. Am I foolish enough to think that that matchless hero stands in need of anyone to help him? The twang of his bow throws into trepidation and dismay the mountains, nay, the very earth itself. What seeks he at the hands of others? I hold it a mighty privilege to be allowed to accompany him when he marches with his hosts to slay Ravana. If I have erred in aught, my friendship to him and my affection are alone in fault. It becomes him to be a little blind to my faults, seeing that his humble servant deserves his mercy. Why, the entire creation can count no one who is absolutely guiltless." Thus did Sugriva deliver himself in all humility, and very skillfully too. Lakshmana was mightily pleased, and his heart went out to his friend. "This, your attitude of fealty and lowliness to my brother, argues that he has a staunch ally in you. Richly do you deserve this lordship over the monkey realms, and this power, wealth, and happiness boundless by your uprightness, affability, and valor. I am mighty sure that your help will go a great way to destroy the foes of Rama that stand between him and fame and happiness. Full well do you know the ways of men and how to behave towards them and consonant with dharma. Your foes have to reckon with no light opponent in battle when they stand against you. These words become you mightily. They that have the power to destroy those that calumniate them seek to hide their faults, but never bear their hearts upon their sleeves. But you, of boundless might, have honestly confessed you were in the wrong, and have entreated me to pardon you. I know not anyone who could stand by your side in this respect, except it be my noble brother. It is really the finger of God that has directed us hither to find in you a friend of whose strength and prowess Rama is justly proud. But you should, I advise you, go with me even now to Mount Rishimukha and put some heart into my brother Ramachandra, who grieves so for his beloved. The sight of him set my heart ablaze, his words maddened me quiet, and besides myself with wrath, I spoke to you very harsh and cruel. I would that you forgive me. Mangalam Koshlendraya Mahaniya Gunabde Chakravarti Dhanurjaya Sarvabhaumaye Mangalam.